Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Jackie's Crafty Time. Oh my god, I forgot the name of my channel. Really? Of course I did. Oh, sorry, I had to get a little drink there. As you can see, I have a new setup here. I purchased this tabletop easel, draft table type of deal from Michael's with a 30% off coupon. I think it came to around 50 bucks, so not too bad. I'm going to try it out, see if it helps with any shoulder pain. I don't have a huge problem with shoulder pain, but I put my diamonds back and didn't check which ones I was doing. I was doing letter A, because I can see those really clearly. Yeah, so I've seen a lot of people use this, and I thought I'd give it a try, see how it was. I was tossing around the idea of maybe getting like a drafting table. If I do move some stuff around in my room, I would have room to put it, but I didn't really want to have two, like I have my computer desk that I work on. I didn't want to have the drafting table as well. Actually, you know what? I took the wax out of this pen. That's hilarious. I was just trying to pick up diamonds, and I took this out last night because my putty was all used up. So I will just chit chat with you while I get this all ready with some new putty in it. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. Ours is pretty good. I feel like I'm really behind with uploading videos. I have one coming up, should be today or probably tonight if I can get my husband to get it on his computer and uploaded quickly. It's the candy one that I did with my son. Oh my goodness. Some of them not bad, but the one, you will know, I couldn't eat it. The smell was so bad. I just licked it and oh, it was like really, like, no. I don't even know what it was. It smelled like fish food, like fish flakes if you have fish. It was terrible. Also, like, is this what you're supposed to do with your tray? Like, just leave it sideways like that? I don't know. Sorry, I'm new to this whole draft table game. So, if anybody has any tips, feel free to message me or leave it down below in the comments. Because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to use some watermelon wax on this side. This is by Amy from Sensible by Design. I'll link her down below. Sorry, I'm just focusing on scratching the top to get some in the pen tip. I am waiting for the mailman anxiously to see if I will get any mail today. My Diamond Art Clubs, oh, I'm going to shake the camera, sorry. My Diamond Art Club should be here tomorrow, I feel. I have some new Zocs coming. Oops. Sorry, I have to grab one thing. I do like the setup of it, so I'm hoping it works out really well. But like I said, I've never really used this type, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so like I said, I feel really behind on videos, but I think it's just because I had some already pre-done and kind of uploaded. Yeah, there we go. Now it's picking up, obviously, because I put wax in the pen. Oh, you know what? I went to bed super tired last night, and I forgot that I had taken out my old wax out of this pen. So, if you do, which I don't ever get residue, if you feel like you do, I always just rub the thing like that. And when I'm done, I'll rub it with a soft cloth anyways, and the wax kind of just shines everything up. So I've never had a residue problem with any of Amy's wax or putties coming out. But I also do blot it on this thing here that I kind of homemade myself. I blot it on these squares and rounds first. So I had a pretty good weekend, getting into the emotions that my daughter is going to be turning 2 on Wednesday. yeah, she's getting big on me. Who said that was okay? I don't know. I'm going through the I'm not ready for you to be big. Like I remember her as just a little burrito blanket thing that they wrap up at the hospital and give you and say, here's your baby. Yeah, so we can't really do a party, which is fine. We planned for the grandparents to come over on separate days to see her. And hopefully by my son's birthday in September, he'll be able to have his friends over. That's what we're hoping for anyways. Hoping for a little bit of normal. Sorry, I'm just going to try and... I just want to make sure that I'm in the... Okay, yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I mean, it's not super... Hold on. I'm going to try and... It's a little better. Yeah, I won't be working over here. I'll try and stay over here. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm a mess. So I work today and tomorrow. Very short week, which is fine. I asked for Wednesday night off because I like to be home on my kid's birthday. Like, even if it's just to spend the day doing nothing or just to be with them. I've always taken their birthdays off. Well, I shouldn't say birthday, like it was always my son. Now that my daughter's here, I'll do the same for her. But even if like his birthday was on say it was on like a Tuesday and we weren't doing the party till Saturday, I would still take that Tuesday off because that is his actual birthday, his special day, right? So I always like to be home for that, and usually we do something special, like we'll go out for lunch or dinner. I think on Wednesday we're gonna go out to the park as a family. My daughter's never really been to a park just yet because when like she was just getting into park age, Corona hit and they actually fenced all the parks around us during our first lockdown. They're back open now, but I mean then it was too cold and you don't really want to take a baby out when it's too cold to a park, and so now it's kind of really nice weather. I don't love that this is sliding, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe I'll put those little like silicone dots or something under there. It could just be how I'm using it. I don't know. It's brand new to me. Okay, you can still see me. Yeah, so let's talk about kids shows for a second. I have decided that some kids shows are just designed to make the parents go insane. That's what I've come to the conclusion of. Like my daughter is really into Peppa Pig right now, which is, you know, fine in small doses. But if you are continuing to watch the same episode of Peppa Pig all day, every day, you might want to murder somebody by the end of the day. Like, and then, like, you know what? You know when you've watched something too long is when you start picking up stuff about the show that, like, you really shouldn't care about. Like, I shouldn't care about Peppa Pig Land, but I do. I know things that why are all their houses up on super high hills? I don't know, but I know it bothers me. I know that when they go to their house and it's on this super gigantic hill and then they ask to go outside to a garden, there's magically a flat garden, which doesn't make sense. This is a rant about Peppa Pig, and I'm sorry, this doesn't even make sense, but like, I think I'm at my Peppa Pig limit. I reached it today. I told my husband, I texted him, I said, no, I can't do Peppa Pig anymore. I'm turning on Disney Plus. And she actually really likes the movie Moana. So we ended up watching Moana before her nap time there. Because and she's not one to like sit. So it'll just be kind of on in the background. So like she won't notice it, but then I'll start to notice Peppa Pig. And no. Yeah, so I had to put Moana on in the background. Just give us a little change of scenery, a little change of noise and people. Okay. I don't see any more A's, but I know the minute I put this away, I'm going to see an A. I don't see any more. I'm going to do this pattern next because it's super easy to see. Oh, you guys haven't even seen this pen because I've been trying to hide it and save it for when I get my other pen from Diamond Pens over on Facebook. The girl from Diamond Pens, her name's Jen. She's actually going in for surgery today, so sending all the positive thoughts and vibes her way. Yeah, I got another pen from her that's in the mail, which is another reason why I'm stalking the mailman right now. Like, out my window, I keep looking to see if he's coming up, because I will pause this and run and get that. Yeah, so I haven't shown this pen yet, but I love it. It's now my top favorite pen of all of my pens that I've now acquired, which I keep acquiring pens. It's like cover minders. I didn't think I was going to get cover minders, and now I have, like, what on there? A ridiculous amount. I have, excuse my arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and another one I think on the way, and possibly looking at buying another one. Yeah, and my husband's like, why do you need another one? Because they're pretty. But and then he'll be like, well, you have one. Like, I know, but I don't have that one. Like, it's the same thing with pens. I don't have that shiny, sparkly pen. I love the snap. I don't know if you guys don't like the snap, but I love the snap. It makes a very satisfying clicky noise, and I love it. Yeah, so we watched Moana, back to my kids. That was very random. Sorry, my videos sometimes take on their mind of their own. Like, sometimes I think, oh, you know, I should write down some things, and sometimes I do. Sometimes I plan ahead, or I find a tag with some questions. Today, not so much. Today I'm just testing out this setup that I have right now to see if maybe I need to use the tripod, the bigger one, and aim it like down this way. We'll see how this goes. And also I wanted to test, because we put up our videos so late by the time I'm done work on Talk With Me Tuesdays that sometimes it doesn't go up till Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm thinking if I film it today, which today's the Monday, my goodness, wake up, Monday, March 8th, that I'm filming, I'm hoping I can get it all processed, uploaded, and then just set the upload date for tomorrow. That's my plan anyways. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. It's the same thing with links. Like, I say all the time, oh, I'll link it down below, and then I'll be laying in bed, and I don't know why or what will make me think of a link that I forgot, and then I'll be like, oh crap, like I didn't link that. Like, yeah, so I have to now try and remember to link things. I've gotten pretty good with just copy and pasting Amy's info and Lori from All That Sparkles, my goodness, on Facebook. That's where I got this kit from. This is an all crystal kit, and I will have her linked down below. Fingers crossed my brain tells me and remembers and all that fun jazz. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this kit. To be honest, at first I was kind of like, I don't know if it's my thing. I don't know, I think it's just because I've never did a crystal kit, so I didn't know what to expect doing it. And then the more I did it, I got the first row done, and I was still kind of on the fence about it, and then I got the next row done, and I fell in love with it. I was like, it's gorgeous, it's so shiny. Like, I think it just took a little bit to grow on me or to get me used to it. I don't know. Because it was like bothering my eyes too. Like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's just me, I think. I watched Becky's Madness for Crafting stitch with me. Every time I watch her stitch with me, I want to do cross stitch, but like I really don't need to start cross stitch right now, or like I don't even know how to cross stitch. I'm sure I could try and figure out how to learn. There's enough videos on YouTube. But it just, there's something in me that I'm like, you know what? I could do that. I could learn, but I can't. Like I need a person, and my husband is my person. I need that person to say like, whoa, take a step back. No, like you definitely cannot. I couldn't even imagine trying to do cross stitch, like needle, baby. Oh God, no. Like I will have to wait till she's at least like 12. Yeah, no, I couldn't even, but I love watching it. So I look forward to her stitchy time, and I watch Rachel Ray, floss tube, and I'm not even a floss person, but I just love watching. I love watching it because I can't participate in it just yet. I mean, I'm sure people with small children do cross stitch and stuff. My daughter is way too busy for me to even attempt that. I'm actually really enjoying this table. So the next item I'm going to need is a better chair. I have just my computer chair right now, so yeah, I will need to upgrade that next. That will be the next step. And like I slowly upgrade things, so whenever it gets done, it's no rush. Oh, I didn't realize that one was upside down. That's why it went rocking. Okay. And on Facebook today, I woke up to like Facebook memories. And 8 years ago, I took my mom to see the Pink concert. I bought her tickets for her birthday. And so when I bought these tickets, because I'm the world's greatest daughter, my mom loves Pink. It's her favorite artist. She has her CD. She loves her. And when I bought these tickets, I used this site, like a buy and sell site kind of. It was called Kijiji. I'm pretty sure it's still around. I just think more people use Marketplace now. But I used Kijiji, and this guy said, okay, yeah, I have them, you know, this X amount of dollars. They're floor seats. If you're from Detroit or around here, you know the Palace of Auburn Hills. That's where I don't even know if the Palace is still over there, because I think that's gone because everybody's in the new Little Caesars arena. Anyways, super sidetrack there. Anyways, so the concert was at Palace of Auburn Hills, and the guy was like, these are floor seats, they're great, blah, blah, blah. So, like, in my head, I'm like, this is amazing. Like, you know, I'm getting a great deal, like $200 for 2 tickets, like floor seats, oh my God. And then, like, you know how you get that little, like, what if they're fake? Like, what if I literally just had my husband drive me to this beer store, because the guy was like, yeah, like, meet me in the beer store parking lot and pick up these tickets. So picked him up, and he told me, he goes, yeah, these were tickets for my girlfriend. I bought them for her, but you know, she cheated on me, so I'm selling them. So I was like, you know how like you don't know what to say? I was kind of like, okay. Like, I was like, well, that, you know, sorry about, you know, that situation, but thank you for the tickets. So I was super worried, but no, they were legit tickets, and they were great seats, like floor seats near the stage, really good seats. That was one of the best concerts I've ever been to, just by how much Pink does. Oh, look at the little nose. I just realized that I'm at his nose. How did I not realize that? Obviously that's his mouth. My God. She did like acrobat, like this whole thing where she jumped in this like zip line thing across the whole stage. So like, even if you were the nosebleed seats, She was like zooming up there, like she would come up close. It was amazing. Highly, highly respect Pink, and I also love her music. I really like her new song with her daughter called Cover Me in Sunshine. If you haven't heard it, it's out on Spotify. This is not an ad. I am not sponsored by anybody. I wish I was, but I'm not. But yeah, so I bought, that was my Facebook memories, was, I think it said 8 years ago. I was like, oh my god. And then like you look at pictures like you're in a concert and you're like, oh, remember concerts? Remember like real world events that you could go out and do things with other people. And okay, the only thing that makes me a little nervous is when I pick up my tray, I feel like I'm gonna like slip and drop it and then have drills everywhere. So that's gonna make me a little nervous, but I should be able to get over it. I think this is going to help with the neck pain though, and the shoulder pain, which is good. I will have to get a pool noodle for across the top because my diamond art clubs are bigger, especially the ginormous Firefly Fireworks, which is super long, and that's going to hang over the edge for a while. Yeah, I like it. I'm just gonna have to figure out the sliding thing. It could be just my desk is the smooth wood, so it's just something. Gotta play with it, something new. Oh, was that it? No. Damn it. Sorry, I got super excited because I heard a noise and it was a dump truck. I thought it was my mailbox. Guys, I just need the mailman to show up. And it's torture because I know things are going to be delivered when I'm at work. Like, do you know how much torture that is? And you're at work and your husband will text you and be like, hey, got a box here. And I'm like, oh. And then I'm there till like 8 o'clock. Like, no, that's not fair. Deliver it now. But then again, I don't like it being delivered and then I have to leave and go to work. I can't even look at it or play. I also have, I don't know if I mentioned, I have Amy mail coming sometime too. I ordered, I believe, 4 or 5 more wax or putties. I think they're all putties. I really like the putty. Can you see over here if I do? Yeah, I'm going to work on this. I do like the putty. I mean, the wax is great too, but I missed 2 over here. Of course I did. I'm just kind of doing, what I try and do, you can't really see, but so, okay, so this isn't done. I try and get like this evened off so that I can cut the plastic right here, and then I'll try and even off here. But for this video, I'm doing the thing that I can see the most right now, just because it's easier to focus on that and then do some chit-chatting with you guys. Gonna see my hand for a minute here, I think, because I ripped this plastic crooked. My bad. There we go. I'm almost done The Crown on Netflix. I'm pretty sure there's only 10 episodes in this season I'm on. Love it. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but I am. Like, I really, really love it. And then once I'm done that, I've made like this vow where like I'm not starting series until I'm done series that I've started. So I've been watching The Crown on Netflix when I put my daughter down for a nap, and then I'll watch Vampire Diaries at night when the kids go to bed. And I have quite a bit of that left. I have 4 seasons still of Vampire Diaries to go. So that one I'll be on for a bit. And then on Thursdays and Fridays, those are RuPaul Drag Race nights, which if you haven't watched any RuPaul's Drag Race and you have like a need in life to have some sassy craving, like some kind of sassiness, you need to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. It is by far the most fun ever. Me and my friend watch it together over Snapchat, and we are unofficial RuPaul judges. We judge the runways, we judge the queens, we judge We judge everything about the show. Yeah, it's amazing. And there's RuPaul Drag Race. We're watching UK and the regular one right now, which is in the States. And then there's Drag Race Canada. That was RuPaul's Drag Race Canada. Also, like, just so good. Like, I don't know. I love it. I think I just love the sassy attitudes, the drama of it. It's all there. Everything that I could ever want. Sorry, guys. Break for a drink. This is my quote-unquote lunchtime, which is more just baby nap time. I sneak away to do crafts quietly. Speak of her, and she kicks her legs, and I was like, oh, is she getting up now? Yeah, so I loved RuPaul's Drag Race. That's where I was at. I was trying to think of. So after that, I don't know where I'm going to go with seasons. I really want to watch a couple. I really like the documentaries too. Like, I don't know why I like all the murder ones. Like, I watched I was going to say Jeffrey Dahmer, not Jeffrey Dahmer, the other one. The Ted Bundy one, which was super cool, but also kind of creepy because they used like his actual tapes from the prison and stuff. But it was actually really interesting. But again, creepy, which I guess that's what I'm there for, is the creepy factor of it. Oh, I'm super excited for my Diamond Art Clubs, guys. I already know which one I'm starting next, too. I'm pretty sure I said it before. I'm going to start the Kitchen Helpers by Randall Spangler. It's going to look gorgeous. I haven't even seen it. I can't wait to unbox it for you guys. I'm going to unbox and kit it up and stick it on here and get going. I can't wait. And it'll be good to see how like a bigger canvas works up, because this one is, I don't know if it says anywhere. I believe this is a 40 by 50. It says at the top, but I don't want to. No, this is a 50 by 50. And I'm not sure if that's, I didn't measure it, and I don't know where my measuring tape is right this very second. I believe that might be the whole canvas, not the drilling field. So this might be a 45 maybe by 45. I'm not sure. I'd have to actually, I'll measure it next time, and I'll get back to you guys and let you know, because I don't think I'm hoping to have this row done very soon, and then I'll just have the bottom row to go. Which by the bottom row, I sometimes, you know what, I always say I'm going to section it off, and then I end up peeling the whole thing and then doing color by color. And I started, I'll kit down as I go. Which this one, I don't really have to kit down because it's not in my containers. What I have been doing is, if it's in these containers, I will, so say I feel like I'm done this whole color, I'll put it in a Ziploc bag and save it, just in case, like, I'll be doing it and go, oh, there's an A, oh, there's this, you know, because that always happens, where I'm 100% sure that I finished the symbol, 100% de-kit it, then I look and I'm like, oh great, I just put that away and there's 3 of them. So I don't officially put them away, but I also seen, I don't know if it's Canadian Diamond Painters on Facebook or Miss Crochet and Coffee's Crafters Anonymous with Miss Coffee and Rachel Ray's group. Somebody had put their extra gems on like some wood letters. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm thinking of doing like, either like getting a big S for our last name, or doing like love or family or something for my fireplace. With all my extra I'm keeping the AB gems to do that. The spare ones. And like these crystals, like anything shiny and extra, I think would look really, really good. So that's my plan. And I know everybody's like, oh my God, that's what you're doing. You're not saving them to enhance. Well, no, because I can just go to Lori over on All That Sparkles and I can buy bags of AB if I want to add to my diamond paintings. But I don't know what I need to buy from her till my Diamond Art Club gets here. I do know I want to get some glow-in-the-darks, not for that Kitchen Helpers one, for the Fireflies one, because I want to put glow-in-the-dark on the Fireflies and a little bit on the dragon. Excuse me, that's up in the sky. My goodness. Yeah, I think this one's going to look really good when it's done. Like I said, I was a little iffy at the beginning. I was a little worried about it. And I have the, just people walking by, not a mailman or a mail lady, not fair. I have some bookmarks to do that I bought off Lori as well. And they're kind of going to be my in-between projects because, you know, it's just a little small thing. Because if I keep doing like ginormous ones, I don't want to get burnt out. I will have a vacation in the summer from it because I won't be able to take my diamond paintings with me to the cottage. There's just no room and no way to do it. I'll be able to take my coloring with me and that's about it. And even then, I don't even know if I'll have time to color because my daughter has discovered coloring kind of. So she thinks that Mommy's markers are kind of her markers too, which is a no-go. She uses the Crayola mess-free markers right now, whereas I use my Ohuhu alcohol markers. I just stuck my finger right in the glue there. Did you see that? That was awesome. You know what? Let's start up here and get rid of some of this glue if I'm going to do that. I've also decided to accept that I'm just always going to have at least 1 or 2 nails that are going to be smudged until my daughter is older. Because I try so hard. I decide, you know what? I'm going to paint my nails. She's doing something and then it never fails. That as soon as I paint them and they're sort of dry but not fully dry, I have to grab her, I have to change her balm, I have to, you know what I mean? There's something will happen to those nails, no matter what. So I've just come to accept it. That's the way it's going to be, unless I were to go get my nails professionally done by my friend who makes the candles. She also does nails. Yeah, if I'm doing it at home myself, they're just going to be smudged. That's my life now. I have accepted it. I'm fine with it. It is what it is. Oh my God, stop putting your hand in the glue. What is wrong with you today? Yes, I'm yelling at myself. Sometimes I do that. Guys, it's been a rough weekend, let me tell you. I know I said it's been quiet. I just feel like I've done 800 things and I haven't. My mind is all like, I'm trying to plan out everybody's time slot to come for the birthday. I'm trying to get that all organized, decide if we're going to do food for it, which I think we're just going to barbecue because it's so much easier. Yeah, I just need the weekend to be done. I don't like being busy on the weekend. It's time to just kind of unwind, and it's not the time to be busy. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this here. Sadly, the mailman did not come when I was filming. I was hoping he would, because then I'd run out, grab it. If he does come, maybe I'll film another clip, but probably not, because my little one is going to end up waking up very soon. And I will have to be going to get her. And then I'm heading to work tonight. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know how you like the video. Give me a like, thumbs up. If you want to see more, please hit like and subscribe. There was something else I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, please hit like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys another time. Bye. Have a good day.